Alright guys, so I'm here at Concept Z. Just got off work not too long ago. I did get the email notification that my exhaust is ready. The only thing is it might not fit in my car, so I don't have to come back with my brother. I know I can pick up the Y-pipe here, and my pillars that I bought, my carbon fiber pillars that I bought. Other than that, we'll have to see what we're working with, because I don't think it's going to fit in the car, but we'll give it a shot. But yeah, this is Concept Z. So if you don't know, if you're local here in Phoenix, Concept Z, they have a bunch of performance parts and aftermarket parts for 370Zs, 350Zs, Infinities, C37s, C35s, I believe 300ZXs as well. Anything basically that has to do with like Z cars. Just look at their website, conceptz.com. Alright, so I got the Y-pipe from ISR. I looked at the box for the exhaust from Tomei, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna fit, so I think I'm good. So luckily I don't have to do 2 trips. Alright, went ahead and grabbed the rest of the stuff. The Tomei catback exhaust, and the pillars, the carbon fiber pillars, and I'm pretty sure I'm good to go. Alright, now that I got everything here at home, I want to do a quick unboxing. I mean, you guys pretty much already seen this setup with the Tomei single exit exhaust with the ISR Y-pipe. And honestly, with the ISR, I think that's just going to be temporary for now. I definitely want to do maybe like a motor dyne Y-pipe later along the line. I've heard mixed reviews on the ISR. I know some people, they really run it through the ringer. They just like, you know, they'll do like a flame map or something and they'll fuck it up. But that's on them. That's honestly on them. Obviously, it's not supposed to handle that kind of heat, but yeah, some people definitely like to push the limits. I mean, yeah, it'd be cool to get a flame map. I'm not knocking on anybody that has a flame map or anything, but I mean, for me, I'd rather do some performance upgrades for sure. All right, let's see what we got here. Sick. Some of the mounting hardware. So the quality is definitely pretty good for I think it was like a few $100 with taxes. It wasn't too bad. It was definitely on the cheaper side compared to other Y-pipes. It's better than what I have stock for sure. I don't know what I'm currently running. I think it is the stock ones. The previous owner of the Z, what they did, I think the only thing they initially did was just do muffler deletes. Other than that, I don't think they did much to it. So this would definitely be a little upgrade compared to the stock ones. And I've heard them, you know, I've heard ISR Y-pipes with the Tomei. I've heard that setup. It sounds pretty good to me, even though this is gonna, I think in my opinion, it's gonna be temporary. Well, I guess we'll have to see. Alright, here is the Tomei exhaust. As you can see, everything is nicely bubble wrapped. They definitely did a good job in packaging everything. I like that. It's awesome. Alright, let's get this opened up. And Tomei definitely send you some goodies with their stuff. They got a little Tomei badge right there. That's kind of cool. Some stickers, a license plate. And they got the manual right there, QR code for the manual. Oh, it's actually pretty cool. And whoever their creative team is, shout out to those guys. Right on, it's awesome. I think here's the Tomei Extreme TI full titanium single exit exhaust. This is just exhaust tip, as you can see. I think it's 3 inches in diameter.
what she said.
All around, which is really good. It's gonna sound really nice in my opinion. You know, of course, everybody else has their opinions on it, but it's definitely gonna sound better than what I currently have right now. That's for sure. I think that's what's important and what matters the most. Dude, it's clean.
Oh yeah, dude, for sure. We got like what, a week? About a week out?
Next Saturday, dude.
Yeah.
Pop the hood. 2JZ engine, no shit.
And what did I tell you?
I retract my previous statement.
You know?
Got the 370Z back. My buddy Danny did all the drilling, pre-hole drilling for the fenders because it did not come pre-drilled or anything. Got the wing on. He had to put a sealant there so it's more weatherproof. And that little paint chip that I had there is now gone because I repainted the whole hatch and the roof. The roof is clean now. Brand new. The only thing I probably got to do is the hood. But I'm probably going to get some PPF on it to protect it instead. You see there's like little chips on it, but other than that, it's pretty clean. Fitment's clean. It's not perfect, but for carbon fiber, for fenders, I know people have had issues with fitment. But it looks clean to me. It looks like super subtle, but still very more aggressive than it was before. Especially with vented fenders. Gonna go to my buddy Jared's house to install the new Tomei exhaust. Here you can see a little preview of what the current exhaust looks like. Pretty sure it's stock. They just have muffler deletes. Yeah, see there's no muffler. What's up, dude? These are the Evo R B-pillar replacements. They go directly over the OEM one. Number 2 done. Got that honeycomb carbon fiber. Follow the Instagram. Door handles next. Alright, got the first part done. And then I got the actual door handle. The only thing I wish is if it had for that too. Oh well. Still looks good. Way better than before. Looks good. The only thing is like, yeah, next time I actually want to get actual replacements. Looks good otherwise though. I think that's 2.5 inch piping, maybe 2 inch. Over to a 3 inch. Got Jared under there. Leaving Jared's house right now. He wants to hear the acoustics of the Tomei exhaust. Sounds similar to what I had before, so it just sounds a lot better when you hit those high RPMs. And of course this guy's got a broken tail light. Jesus Christ, dude. People can't drive here in Arizona, by the way. Oof. God, I got those Akibono brakes, man. Big brakes come in handy sometimes. No, I just need to get a little tune. Get those purples. Maybe get a flame tune, who knows? I don't know yet. I don't know if I'm about that yet. I'm cool with the purples. Definitely want to get a E85 tune. So I forgot to put a cold start video of the exhaust. And I will do that here in just a bit. The reason I have this stick holding up the hatch is because the OEM struts, it's too much weight for it. So I bought aftermarket ones from Z1 Motorsports. Some heavier duty ones are meant for the ones that have the wing on it. And I also bought these stoppers or poppers, whatever you want to call them, because this one here popped off for some reason. I don't even know where it's at. It's supposed to look like that. And these are also heavy duty as well, so I wasn't pushing it out when I opened the trunk, but just little problems. Other than that, everything else is very nice. But without further ado, here is the cold start of the Tomei exhaust and the ISR Y-pipe.